how y'all doing? Welcome back to the rib. I'm just sauteing up a few scallops here, but today I'm going to be making an omelette here, seafood omelette for myself, of course. And I'm just all going to show you that you can take breakfast and make it into a good dinner. So again, welcome to the rib, courtesy of K&N Systems. So, now let's get back to the cooking. So I'm going to make myself a seafood omelet today. So I'm going to take some clarified butter. And clarified butter means you just melt the butter down, you skim off the fat, and what you've got left is nice clear fat. Basically that's all butter is, right? Nice clear fat. So we're going to get this going. Now I'm going to put some sun-dried tomatoes, some onions, some spinach, some smoked salmon into my omelet. Oh yeah, and some feta cheese. This is the way I like to eat. So first off, I'm going to break up 3 large eggs. Because I can't see having a 2-egg omelet. I think that's a joke. And by the way, I don't put milk or cream into my omelets at all. Okay, I don't want that. So I'm going to whip this sucker up. And make sure you use butter. Please do not use oil. Okay, here we go. So here's our 2 or 3 minute cooking show. I'll just put this down here. Okay, eggs are in. Go turn down the heat a wee bit here. Here we go. Roll it around, cover that pan. Now at home, you all have a salamander, even though you might not know it, but inside you have some filaments on the top of your stove. You want to turn them on because we're going to finish cooking this from the heat coming down. I already have that, but this is my unit here. Now this is called a salamander, but you all have them in your own ovens. Okay. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Okay, now I'm going to finish cooking that underneath the salamander. Now this is pretty easy to do. You can put anything you want in it. I'm a maritimer originally, and I like my seafood. So, okay, here we go. We're going to leave it a little bit runny in the middle. Now, I'm going to take some smoked salmon. Just lay that in like that. I'm going to take some fresh spinach, uncooked, some sun-dried tomatoes, some scallops that I've already seared, and I like my onions, so I'm going to put some Bermuda onions on that. And because I'm Greek, I gotta have feta cheese with everything. So I'm gonna put the feta cheese in like that. Okay, and a little bit of parsley, because believe it or not, the parsley will actually give it flavor. Now, I'm just going to put this back underneath the salamander, get the cheese a little bit softer, then I'm going to fold that up. Oh yeah. Oh, and I know another thing that I want. Jalapeno peppers, because I love hot stuff. Throw some jalapenos in there. Looks pretty good, eh? We'll pump that up a little bit more. Okay. So there we go. Now we're going to take this and fold it over. Just like that. Back underneath the salamander. Now this is going to rise up. Because what happens is that you've got air mixed in with the eggs. The air expands, which is going to in turn expand the eggs, and it's going to puff up. Just like a Yorkshire pudding, souffle. That's why when you mix it all together, you're actually incorporating air into the egg. Now don't forget, I like to do everything quick and easy and fast, but just use good ingredients. I hate to spend like a lot of time cooking on one thing. Maybe it's because I do this all the time. And this is easy. This is very easy. Okay, here we go. Voila. So here we have a nice seafood omelet. It's got scallops, jalapenos, spinach in it, fresh spinach by the way, and baby spinach I would prefer to use. Now, because I'm Greek, I'm a sucker for olive oil. So I like putting olive oil, real good olive oil, a little bit more parsley, and believe it or not, a lemon. You put some lemon on this, you'd be surprised how tasty it is. Okay, there we go. We have a seafood omelet. It took a matter of less than a few minutes to make, a little bit of parsley for decoration. Serve this with some garlic bread or with some garlic toast, a little bit of salad. Makes a great meal for the nighttime, you know, so it's not too heavy. And like I said, use your imagination. If you're a vegetarian, just take egg whites. You don't have to take the egg yolks, you know, and then stuff it with eggplant or whatever you want, right? But there's so much you can do. Let your imagination run wild. Anyways, it's been a pleasure. Thanks for coming, checking us out again, and I'll see you next week, okay? Have a good time. See ya.